Hey yo, what up? Don.
Sam.
We are the Soul Brothers. Good to see you guys. 60K we hit not too long ago.
Yeah, boy.
60K subs.
Shit.
As we proceed, we're gonna step back into the Versus series. We're gonna do two of the same silhouette but a different year. This is the 6. This is the D Rose by Adidas. That's the D Rose 7.
Yep.
Let's put these toe to toe and see which one really is better.
Toe to toe.
Toe
Like
to
that,
toe,
like
blow
literally.
for blow. You know what I mean? And
Alright.
let's hop in on that traction. The traction is pretty different here. Okay, and this one, this is my beige colorway here. It's like a semi-translucent, big herringbone pattern. Really shallow grooves, and they're pretty close together. But the traction was really good.
It was.
No complaints really. It does pick up some dust, right? So as far as which one's better,
D-Rose 7, you have to wipe less, and it has more bounce also in the D-Rose 7. Outdoor use, I would think the D-Rose 6 is a little bit better because the rubber compound is a little harder. And I also heard from you guys that it was a pretty good outdoors.
yeah.
So, yeah, the D-Rose 7, the rubber is fraying just from indoor use, so I would not recommend playing these outdoors. So, yeah, the D-Rose 7 for the win. And also the D-Rose 7 is hella squeaky.
Yeah, hella squeaky. And it just has more bite.
Yeah.
A little more bite. That traction pattern is pretty aggressive. And whatever compound they're using there is really good too. So, all right, win for the D-Rose 7. Now, moving on to cushion, these both have full-length boost.
Full length, the boost too.
Which we really like. We love boost.
Some people said this is not full length for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, it has a stable frame, so I guess it's not full length, but it is full length. I don't know. But the stable frame is there to make the boost more stable, but
Yeah.
it is full length boost, I believe.
Yeah. Even if
So-
it's not, it pretty much is. I mean, but you can see the boost all the way under to here.
Yep.
And the boost is here and the stable frame is here. So that means the stable frame is covering the boost.
Then
It's
how
just
come-
caging it.
How come when the Crazy Light Boost 2016 came out, they were like, oh, this is the first basketball shoe with full length boost? I was like, what? Very confusing. But whatever, we'll just tell you guys how it feels.
Yeah, this one is real. I mean, impact protection's off the charts. It's a little mushy. That's kind of how boost feels when I'm playing basketball. 4 foot, you can't feel too much.
A little bit.
It's, you get a little bit of bounce, a little bit of cushion, but you still get some response in the 4 foot, which is really good. Heel to toe transition is pretty good.
Yep. Okay, and then the D-Rose 7, it's a little bit more caged actually. You have this little heel counter that cages it in the back, and then the rubber also cages it a little bit. As for how it feels, I like the D-Rose 7 better because the cage, it's the bounce in the heel is a little less subtle. Alright, so the D-Rose 6 in the heel is a little mushy. It's actually a lot mushier than the D-Rose 7, which I did not like. So yeah, I like the D-Rose 7 better. If you like mushy kind of feeling in the heel, then go with the D-Rose 6.
Yeah, I like D-Rose 6 cushion a little better. Just a little softer in the heel for me, which I like. The impact protection. Okay, but moving on, let's step into the upper. The upper is not, the materials are not great on the D-Rose 6. It just feels cheap. Now there is a prime knit version. We're not talking about that version, even though that's not the nicest prime knit either. But maybe we'll end up doing like a D-Rose 6 prime knit versus D-Rose 7 prime knit.
Yep.
Okay, but so this is just like a synthetic suede, and they have a few different materials for different colorways. Materials are like real mediocre.
Yeah.
In the 6.
Yeah.
Definitely better in the 7.
Yeah, just the mesh version, it just feels softer, and it conforms to your foot actually better. And it has a neoprene slash polyester also in the lining, so that feels very nice on the foot. So materials go to the D-Rose 7. Moving on to fit, they're both roomy in the toe. Go down half a size for the D-Rose 7, and you went 14 in this, right?
No, don't go down half a size with the D-Rose 7.
Don't go down half a size for the D-Rose 7.
True to size, maybe even half a size up.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't tried it, so I don't know. But
we both tried ours. Yours is half a size down.
Yeah.
Mine is too, and our toes were banging.
Yeah, so maybe if you go up half a size, or go true to size,
Yeah.
then it might fix that. But Also, the Dero 6 is true to size also.
Yeah.
They're both roomy in the toe. They both fit really similarly, so I'd give it a tie.
Yeah, I'd give it a tie too.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Lockdown real quick.
Lockdown.
I would just give it a tie. Whatever.
Give it a
Yeah,
tie?
I'd go for the 6 just by a touch.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna hit support. That's a strong point in both of these shoes.
Yep.
Really good support. I'm gonna say
Dero 6 for me.
Dero 6.
Yeah. The lock, not the lockdown. The
Strap system.
The strap system is very good at securing your ankle and protecting your ankle from ankle rolls. You will still roll your ankle, but it's still a little bit more protective than the Dero 7, from what I felt. So support goes to the Dero 6.
Yeah, the strap system here is like, it really does something. It's not just looks. And then this heel counter is crazy. It's like it looks like carbon fiber.
Yep.
Like real carbon fiber. So it's pretty dope. All right, moving on.
Moving on to what, aesthetics?
Aesthetics, Dero 7.
7, baby.
For sure.
Yeah, the 6
I think the
kinda,
shoe kind of looks like a hot piece of garbage.
Yep. Yep.
If you know what I mean.
Yep.
But the 7 is pretty dope.
It is.
Let's touch on ventilation real quick. This one was real hot. I think this one's a little less hot.
Yeah, because the material on this
It's
depends
like
on
thicker.
Yeah, it depends on what material you get on the Dero 6. But the Dero 7 is not that hot. So for the Dero 7,
what shoe feels lighter? The 7 also.
because also the cushion. The
Yeah.
cushion is mushier in the 6, so it feels a little bit less responsive in the heel. But anyways, moving on to what?
Price. These, if you could still get them, are probably dirt cheap.
Probably like $50.
But they came out, they're probably around the same price. They're both like, what, 140?
Yo, something like that.
150.
So, not putting price into perspective, I would go with the Dero 7.
I would go with the Dero 7 also.
Just try it on, see if you have that toe banging problem, and if you don't, then cop a pair. If you do, then don't cop a pair because it bothers the hell out of me. That's why I haven't been playing.
I literally
this at all.
ripped the front of my toe off.
Yep.
It was the worst I've ever had.
Yep.
But we did go down half a size, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
Maybe
So,
try yours on.
Or maybe go with the Flyknit version or whatever, but we haven't tested it yet.
Flyknit.
Yeah, or sorry, what did I just say?
Because someone will roast you.
What did I
even
just
though
say?
they know what the fuck you're talking about.
What did I say?
You said Flyknit.
Oh shit, sorry. Okay, Prime Knit. Who cares?
They'll just, Adidas is Prime Knit, and Prime Knit came out before Flyknit. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. But
the hell
you guys know what the
we're
fuck
talking
I'm talking about.
Damn, Raina.
Yeah.
Tell them.
But anyways, 07 for the win. I'm happy to see that Adidas is actually trying to make their shoes perform better.
Yeah.
And also it looks better. And yeah, just all around, I think it's an improvement
better.
from the
It's just
06. Yeah.
I mean, that traction is bananas.
Bananas.
So you start with that. It's hard to step away from that.
Exactly. And I love how useless this.
Yeah, that's dope too. Like, you pull that too hard, you'll snap it. You know?
How useless is this shit,
I
man?
know,
Why
it's
is this
crazy.
here? But anyways, that's it. That's the versus video. Hope we helped you guys out. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to cop the Dero 7, it's in the comment section below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.